Okay, let's see here. I get the stupid headset comfortable. Jesus, I mean, this super small sweet spot of this headset. Ugh. Let's find the controllers here. None of my friends turned in any qualifying laps. In any case, what is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man Lincoln Clay, and we are back with a live stream of GT7. Yes, I've worked myself up enough to do a stream. I doubt that the races will be clean, but I guess I'll do the best I can. I guess this is daily race B, which is going to be like I think it's going to be like a 4 or 5 lap sprint race. And being that I expect a lot of dirty racing, a lot of negligent and reckless racing, I guess the good thing that I can say about it is that if something happens to me and I get taken out and I don't see any point in going on with the race, at least I won't have to wait too long for the next race. So, sorry to sound less than jovial about this game. I do not hate GT7, but I have to be honest in saying that I don't exactly have the passion for GT7 that I did with GT Sport. I thought GT Sport was wonderful, and even with the VR mode that they had on it where it was nothing but time trials, I still enjoyed that too. You guys heard me say it so many times with GT7. I mean, the game got started off on the wrong foot, in my opinion, with the ridiculous microtransactions. And after doing some thinking, I came to the conclusion that PSVR users and card collectors are the main target of these microtransactions, because the one thing I do like that I'm seeing, I do love seeing people try PSVR 2 and talk about what a wonderful experience it is, especially GT7. However, I wonder how much money they're going to spend in microtransactions to try a variety of cars, because, you know, I've said it so many times, you know, VR makes dreams come true, and I think a lot of people are starting to realize that now with GT7 on PSVR 2. It is an amazing experience. So, wasn't a big fan of the microtransactions. The reprojection of the headset. I'm not really upset with the reprojection of the headset. I am a little disappointed in Sony's marketing of the headset with all these 4K trailers that they showed us, and then when you actually put the headset on, it's not near as clear as some of the trailers that we saw, like after the fall in Pavlov had 4K trailers that was so clear that I was actually wondering if the PSVR version actually had a sharper vision than PC, which, you know, definitely isn't the case. So how much time do we got here? I guess I'm gonna have to do a lap or two here to try to qualify, but I'd say that I'm probably in the middle of the pack. This race is also going to be on medium tires, so I'm aiming for 219, but if I can do 218s on medium tires, that would be absolutely incredible. All right, let's do a lap or two. Let's try this again, because I put my head down way too far. One more time. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I gotta reposition the headset. And all right. Sorry about that, folks. I hate the small sweet spot of this headset so much. Some days I put this headset on and it's tolerable. Some days I put this headset on, especially when I'm having problems finding a sweet spot. I'm like, my God, this is blurry, you know. Oh God. I'm not doing a whole lap just so I can serve a penalty. God damn it! That's going to be a penalty. Ugh! Oh my God! These damn medium tires feel like banana peels today. Could have left it in 5th gear. Oh, I'm not going to be able to finish this lap. Shit. Alright, I figured out what I got to do in these curves now. So, hopefully I'll be alright. Looks like I qualified 5th. Okay. I'll take that. And I'm only 1.2 seconds off the pole setter. So, I give myself a fair chance. Also, I'd like to take a moment to thank those of you who tuned in to my 2 streams yesterday of R Factor 2 as well as F123. Both of those games are really, really fun. And I definitely enjoyed streaming it. Conversation with everybody. So let's hope for a good stream today too. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to talk about this 650 here shortly. This version versus the R Factor 2 version. my God! Car's damaged too. Is the car going to fix itself after a few seconds or not? There we go. Look at this! Oh my God. He seen me coming to overtake him and he tried to push me off the track. Oh my God. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm gonna finish this race out. I just got disqualified. You know, folks, first time I've ever experienced sim racing in VR was on Drive Club VR. It was one of the most exhilarating feelings I've ever had in my life, followed by one of the worst feelings I've had, the motion sickness. But I stuck it out, and I would say that since 2017, I would probably say that the time trials of a GT Sport was probably the foundation of where I'm at now as far as sim racing goes. And I first started sim racing in VR. It's just, you know, it was an amazing experience. Eyes wide open. Over the years, as I got better and started getting into the nitty gritty of sim racing, you know, here we are today where I despise dirty driving, and each time I get into GT7 and I try to tell myself, you know, I'm going to try to ignore the dirty races as much as I can, and then this happens, it makes it harder and harder to like this game. know, I know I'm sitting here, you know, preaching a funeral march, but after today, I just don't know if I'm gonna do this game anymore. If I do, it's gonna be few and far in between. I don't think you guys know how frustrating it is on both GT7 and ACC. How many hours I have put in behind the scenes practicing and practicing and practicing. So I've said it before, you know, people try to make it sound easy. Well, if you want to get out of the dirty racers, you got to bring your game up and get into the A class, whatever, you know, to avoid the dirty racers. That's easier said than done. And obviously I haven't been able to pull it off yet. I mean, I've made it to the A class a couple of times on GT7, but like as far as low fuel motorsports, I've never like made it to the silver class. I don't know. I haven't really gotten in the ACC that much lately either, because I kind of feel about ACC what I feel about this game. I just get out of here, get away from that music. You know, on ACC, I've equally had enough of the die-bombing idiots. So I don't want to make it seem like GT7 is the only game where I feel like I'm fed up to here. It's also ACC. I'm fed up with ACC as well. And shit, I think it's been, truth be told, I think since Le Mans Ultimate came out, I don't think I've done an ACC stream since then. I don't have the urge to play the game, and a video I saw today from Chris Rogers is really good, really good content. You should check him out. He believes in clean racing too, and ACC is one of the games that really frustrates him, even though he's made a lot of ACC content. And today he put up a video, and it was the same shit. Monza, turn one pile up, idiots die bombing, taking out 2-3 cars. When I saw that video, all I could think of is that's exactly why I don't play ACC anymore. I'm just miffed. I'm stunned. I'm at a loss for words. In that race, I think I got hit by 3 people, and every one of them did the same thing. They pinballed me on the corner. I don't know how anybody can call this game a true simulator when it's a true pinball machine, with people using you to bounce off of you in the corners and send you off the track while they stay on the track. This terrible penalty system. If this is what would await me next generation, I don't know if I see myself buying Gran Turismo 8. At the moment, I don't see myself buying the next Forza. Now the next Assetto Corsa is called Assetto Corsa EVO. It's supposed to be early access this summer, I believe. If the game, well, I can't really say about a daily format. You know, if they have a daily race format, I guess I have to see what it is. I mean, in my opinion, every racing game online has this bit of dirty racing. You know, even Le Mans Ultimate that I spoke highly of. What I've seen with that game mostly is people getting upset who lost control of their car and went off the track. So they'll deliberately drive onto the middle of the track and park their car right there. So unsuspecting cars come around the corner and plow right into them. So they're out to ruin somebody else's race because theirs has been ruined. So I guess I'll give it one more try. On the outside, I may sound defeated to you guys, but I'm actually raging on the inside. It's just how much time we got? Do I got enough time to get a lap in? Yeah, I got enough time to get one lap in. Ah. Well, this time I'm 7th. And I am 1.3 seconds off the leader. Nice. And my seating position just changed. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Here we go already. I'm not going to try to fight this guy in front of me because he's got a 2-second penalty. If I try to overtake him, he might wipe me out on purpose. A little concerned about that car behind me because he might have been the guy that dive bombed on the first lap. God! I seen him in my rear view and the guy just outright clipped me. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know if you guys will ever see me stream this game again. I really don't know. I need to take some time. And I'm just going to leave it there. So, I'd like to thank those of you who sat through that bullshit. Last week's daily race at Fuji, same shit happened. I did a daily race C. It was a 12-lap race, and the first 7 or 8 laps was fairly clean, and then when it got down to the last like 3 laps, that's when people started getting dirty, and I got taken out a couple of times. I finished the race. Surprisingly, I qualified 11th for the race, and I finished 9th. But as soon as that stream was over, I immediately deleted it. I just don't enjoy this. Again, I practice for hours and hours and hours on end with this game because basically I want to give you guys a good race. I want to give you guys a good competitive race, and that's just, you know, nobody wants to see a race where you're crashing every race. Even if it's not your fault, it's going to get, it's going to get tiresome looking at that shit. Oh, this game isn't fun. Feeling right now, the only way I feel like I see myself where I'm like jumping out of my seat to play this game again is if we have something like when Ham did the Creators Cup, the VR Creators Cup, and all the VR streamers came together for that I could do something like that again. But this stuff here, I don't know if I can do it anymore. So I'm gonna leave this stream up for those that can sit through it. I thank you, and I hope you understand why I'm not sure if I'll ever stream this game again. So, but we will, not all doom and gloom. There's still, hey, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself with Drive R Factor 2 with Le Mans Ultimate. I recently rediscovered F123. That was a blast yesterday. Automobile Institute. So there's still a lot of stuff to broadcast, a lot of stuff to stream, and you'll definitely see me doing that stuff. So for the people that followed me on GT7, the Gran Turismo franchise in general, I thank you for taking this journey with me. I hope you stick around and watch me stream other content. But if Gran Turismo is what you came here to see, and you end up not seeing it here, and you decide to move on to other channels, I totally understand. But I can't keep beating my head up against the wall with this game. So yeah, I'm rambling now. Let me go ahead and get on out of here, and we will see you guys soon. Until then, you all know the line: Wakanda forever. Long live the King, and deuces.